Hey lovelies, Charity here from thewordofanerd.com. I'm coming to you all with my second video for today. I didn't want to make the first video really long, and for those of you who just wanted to see what I found on Craigslist, I didn't want you to be subject to my rambling. But basically, I'm just coming to catch up with you all. If you follow me on Twitter or Instagram, you should know that I'm already back home. I left Florida yesterday and arrived home at like 3 p.m. So I'm just trying to get back in the swing of things. I haven't been blogging since last Monday. So this is just a kind of a mashup, if you will, to let you know what's been going on. So with the video that I just posted, you can check that out. It should be above on this blog once I get that post up. But you can check that post out to see exactly what I bought from Craigslist. And I just basically wanted to talk to you all about why I purchased from Craigslist. And what I recommend purchasing from Craigslist. I also made a blog about that before called Craigslist Shopping. But in more detail, the reason why I started to purchase things from Craigslist is when we moved from Florida and we arrived to our apartment, we had a long distance tractor trailer to deliver our furniture here. A lot of the things that we had were destroyed or cracked or chipped, and eventually they would just need to have been thrown away. So that being said and done, once we got our insurance claim, we had no reason to go ahead and rebuy those pieces of furniture because actually they were not really our style. A lot of the furniture that we had, we purchased in the beginning of our marriage in 2005. And so some of those things are no longer what we're interested in. And when you're young, you go to the store and you just pick a living room set from Rooms to Go or City Furniture or whomever, and you just go with it. You don't think about your own style. You don't think about checking out, magazines to see what sparks your interest. And I didn't do that. So now I'm starting over from the bottom, I'm starting over from the bottom with getting the things that we need for our apartment. And we have bare bones. A lot of the stuff that we threw away, a whole sofa that was cracked, a lot of our furniture pieces were, messed up. The only thing we didn't throw away that was damaged was our bed. And, it's a really good bed. It's solid construction. And I feel like with my husband being Mr. Fix-It, and, me being Mrs. Fix-It, just very determined and resourceful, I felt like we could, go ahead and repair that bed. And that's what we would do eventually. However, that being said, furniture is not made like it used to be. You can purchase some really good solid wood items still out there at furniture stores, but they're going to cost you between $2,000 to $5,000 depending on what you buy, and they may even cost more than that. And that's just not something at this point in my life that I really want to do. Whether you have the money or not, I think it's just a lot smarter to research and see what else is out there, see how you can get that same look. And I've been inspired by watching HGTV, reading a lot of DIY blogs, Young House Love, Jennifer Ciani blog. Classy Clutter was the first DIY blog that I found. And these two ladies are remarkable, let me tell you. They are just so resourceful, housewives with children. And they've just, their husbands are so blessed that they've saved them money and that they're doing these projects and just taking care of all the things that need to be done. And so I want to do those things. I want to be able to spend my money on vacationing, traveling to India and Italy and things like that. Big smile, I know about India. But that's why I purchase things on Craigslist. That's why I look on Craigslist. And I just love having joy when I fix up, a piece that was on its last leg or about to be thrown into a fire pit. I just love being able to fix something up and just to look at it every day and say, we did that, or I did that or whatever. And that's how I feel about my buffet. That's what I'm thinking about all the projects that I have. They'll be unique. It won't be something that I say, oh, well, I got this from Rooms to Go and it's still there years down the line. The bed that we got from City Furniture, though it's a very high-end bed, it's beautiful. I believe they still sell that there. That was in 2006. Here it is, 2013. So, some things don't change, and the bed is wonderful, and I'm sure it can be paired up with any decorating style. I love it. But it's just something about having a unique, one-of-a-kind piece or something that's been phased out that you fix up and you bring current. So basically, that's why I shop on Craigslist. You can check out my blog, thewordofanerd.com, and I have so many different details about Craigslist shopping, how I recommend that you shop, what to look out for, do's and don'ts, things like that that'll help you make a success out of Craigslist shopping. Don't allow people to scare you and feel like oh, you know, you're going to get chopped up by some mass killer or something like that. And I'm not saying be naive either, but there are a lot of nice people. I was one of them. I sold my first item on Craigslist. And I think that was like my first video when I was telling you guys that I was going to sell my first thing on Craigslist, and I did very well. And I'm not a killer. I'm not some strange person. I just wanted to get rid of an item and make a few bucks off of it. And I did. So that being said, I'm just catching up. If you're reading the blog, you notice that I haven't posted since Monday. This will be my post for the week until I can get myself settled enough to start posting again. The Letters to God series will be up on Sunday as usual, so you can look out for that. And I think that's about it. So I just wanted to say hi to you all, put my face out there since I'm not in blog land right now blogging. Just want to say hello to you all. I hope everything's going well, and I really hope you enjoyed, my post on Craigslist finds. I will keep you all updated on when Mr. Fix It and I get to fixing those projects up. So thanks for watching, lovelies. Bye.